Hey guys, DCAV13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona Snow Queen Quest. In the last episode, we made a couple more preparations and got our other two party members that we're going to be using on this run, which are Ellie and Brown. And in addition to our preparations, like I said, we got, well, as you remember from last time, we got a bunch of new weapons, and we fused a bunch of new personas as well. And I should probably start equipping some of these other ones, just so I can start getting some of the other stuff from them. Well, I'll leave Isis for now. Phalag is definitely one I want to work on. Alright, but here we are. The entrance to the fencing club. This is the first dungeon we will be taking on in this quest, because there are three towers you can take on. There is the Hypnos Tower, the Nemesis Tower, and the Thanatos Tower. Now, the way I just listed those is how difficult they are. Now, if you want to get, all the ultimate personas for the cast, it's recommended, well, you have to start with the Thanatos Tower, which is the hardest one. But I'm not going to do that, because, frankly, I kind of don't care all that much about the ultimate personas. So we're just going to be going the towers in the difficulty order that you're supposed to go in. So we're starting with the Hypnos Tower, and this should be the Hypnos Tower. Let's talk to Philemon. I've been waiting for you. The Snow Queen's power seems to be weaker after you saved Toro from his persona. The doors that were previously frozen shut should now be open to you. This door leads to Hypnos Tower, one of three towers surrounding the school. Of three, this tower has the simplest structure. I believe it will be comparatively easy to find the mirror shards there. But I must warn you, once you set foot in a tower, you cannot leave until you defeat its master. Be sure of yourself before entering one. So yes, that is the caveat for entering the towers. Once you go in, you can't come out until you beat the boss, and once you beat the boss, you cannot go back in. That's what Demon's Peak is for, if you want to do some grinding between towers, because there's a good, like, I want to say 10 level difference between the towers, and then there's also the final dungeon we have to take on. So admittedly, this path isn't as long, I think, but it's still difficult, because the earliest boss, Hypnos, his weakest form is at level 31. So you're going to want to be really leveled for this. And you're also going to want to be really well prepared. While there are some shops inside the towers, there's also a velvet room inside the towers too. There's also one thing to keep in mind with Hypnos and Thanatos Tower. There are time limits for these towers. If you do not complete the towers within the time limit, it is game over. You have to start from your last save point. If you die at any point in the tower, gotta reload from your last save point. It sucks, but we gotta do it. And also, really good to grind before going into the Thanatos Tower. I mean whatever tower you choose first, because once you enter the Snow Queen's castle, well, once you enter this, like, the icy school, there's no way to grind until you defeat the first tower. So keep that in mind. Alright, I think we're as ready as we're going to be. So yeah, let's go. A sweet, drowsy smell wafts from beyond the door. Enter Hypnos Tower? Yes. Now, the way I'm going to do these, I'm just going to record the towers in one session each, and I'll just split them up into episodes in post. So, I'll just do the whole thing in one go, and you guys will just see cut up into different episodes. I think that's probably going to be the easiest thing to do. And I'll also let you guys in on a little hint. The time limit, you can see up in that clock in the corner. Well, you'll see it a little later. Well, might as well get our stuff up a bit. Well, anyway, as I was saying, well, you'll see when we get out of this battle. Anyway. Alright, Phalag's rank 2. Shoki's rank 2. And Uzume learns Tsukakaja.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I'll just replay the same actions.
Do it. Here goes. Leave it to me.
And you might be wondering, hey John, you said there's a time limit. Why the fuck aren't you rushing through these battles? That's what I was going to explain before we got so rudely interrupted by that battle. That clock up there. Oh, that was kind of dumb. Time only moves forward when you are in that first-person dungeon exploration screen. Time does not move while you're in a menu. It does not move while you're in battle, or while you're in another room. Only when you're exploring. And the time limit they give you is extremely generous, I feel. You get 2 hours. Like 2 real-time hours to get through the dungeon in just that dungeon crawler mode. Like, taking out all the time you spend in menus and like what I'm doing right now, just BSing like this. Alright, so let's see what I can do to Ukobach. You know what, Brown? Try joking. I want to fucking kill you. Jesus, Mark. And Brown. I'm your slave. Okay. That didn't exactly go the way I thought it was going to, but... You know what? Sure. Anyway. Oh my god, this encounter rate's gonna kill me. Alright, just auto it. Ooh.
Persona!
Glad I at least have something with Medaya. That'll help. And Phalag does get a Meteorama. Stun Needle.
Here,
I say got Lullaby. I'm just gonna skip animations from now on. Because we don't need to see these in the random encounters. I'll save for when we get to the boss, honestly. Oh, we have a lot of QQ helmets. Oh. I kind of feel like I missed something. But at the same time, I don't think I did. Because I know there's a room on this floor that has some items in it. And I really don't want to miss that. Alright, Phalag has two. Okay, good. We have Tarunda. 2 personas with Tarunda. Estoma! Happy Dance. Boy, do I hope Estoma does what I think it does. Yukino. Wards off weak foes. Oh, Yukino. Oh, Yukino. Have I told you recently how much I love you? Oh, oops, I just looped around to the beginning. Oh, but anyway, as I was saying before, once that clock up there strikes 12, it's game over. still feel like I'm missing something. I should be alright going back. Maybe it was on the next floor that... Yeah, it's on the next floor. Well, whatever. At least I'm being fast about this. Yeah, I think it's those two rooms over there. Oh, no, it's this room here. Mail Breaker, Marred Gear, Flame Shawl, and a Raven Feather. Now, I know 2 of those are for special fusions. However, Mail Breaker is a sword for me. I'm not giving you the scalpel. Oh, and the Marred Gear is a lance for Brown. That's good. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I can't believe I was worried about missing that. How the fuck was I gonna miss that? But there is a lot of easily missable stuff. Especially because they don't really do a good job of telling you where stuff is, as you would expect in an old SMT game like this. This may be a Persona game, but it's very SMT. But we have a healing fountain here if you need it. I really don't right now. And right next to Trish's Spring, if you so need it, there's the Velvet Room. So you don't have to worry about not being able to fuse new personas if you need them. This place is 8 floors, but believe me, you are not going to be, what is it? You're not going to be taking that long to get through the 8 floors. It's not that hard of a dungeon. You do have better weapons, but I think the shells I have are actually the best. I don't think you have better shells than what I have. Yeah, because I have better shells than the flashbangs. Hydro Jet. I'd rather take the SIG. For Ellie. I think we'll go with our stuff. So let me equip this on... No, you can. On Ellie. Instead of the AK. Yeah, because instead of 2 to 4 attacks, she now gets 4 to 6. That's really good. I want to sell some of this extra equipment that I have. Sell the scalpel. Sell the rapier. Sell these mops. Sell the Apache lance. Sell the 2-handed axe. The gymnast's rope. The crane razors. Yeah, archery set because I don't have Maki. Boxing glove because I don't have Reiji. Sell the AK. Sell the parabellums. Sell these QQ helmets. Sell the school uniforms. Sell the arm guards. Sell the leather shoes. And the toe shoes. Alright. Yeah, we should be good. What the? Who's that on the floor? Tadashi and Tamaki? And Nurse Natsume? What are they doing here? Aren't they back at school? No way. Tadashi, Tamaki, Nurse Natsume? How could this happen? Damn that Snow Queen! I'll avenge their deaths if it's the last thing I do. Well, hold on, Brown. We haven't actually checked to see if they're dead yet. You... Tamaki... Tamaki? Is he talking in his sleep? Wait, they're all just sleeping? Well, that was a lot of panic over nothing. Hypnos Tower. Hypnos is the god of sleep. Careful, everyone. These three may have been forced into sleep by the Snow Queen. I love you. She... Look at those faces, though. They seem so happy. I don't know if the Snow Queen really has anything to do with this. Now be a good boy. Clean your plate. Like, what's she dreaming about? Makes me want to pinch her nose. Well, let's hang around here. Let's just get out. Alright, another room to get through. Great, more of them. Oh, wait a sec. It's the principal and the VP. Jeez, not setting a very good example. This is deplorable. I work my ass off as a student. What do the teachers do? Lie back and doze off. Yeah, I highly doubt that you work your ass off as a student, Brown. Get real. Ew, gross. Baldy's sneering in his sleep. Gross. Oh no, Miss Oishi. She must be having a nightmare. Look, she's sweating so profusely. Did the Snow Queen cause this? But... that's... they're just like the people in the other room. None of them show any signs of waking up anytime soon. What should we do? Well, can't do anything here. Damn it! It's confusing when they start you off in there. Alright, so we have to go into here. The hell is this place? Huh? Ah, I get it. The boss has to be around here. Stay on your toes, guys. Oh, I always wanted to say that. Hey, this door's kind of weird looking. Wanna go in? The door does look suspicious, but I don't get the sense that it's dangerous. Perhaps we should consider ISA's suggestion and go through. Alright, no use talking without doing anything. Let's see what's on the other side. Still energetic, I see. Oh, there's Philemon again.
How are you doing, friends? This is a world of dreams, ruled by the persona Hypnos of this tower's master. Hypnos is currently trapping people's souls and confining them in the dream world. Thus, this is a crossroad between the dream world and reality. Either go to the dream world and awaken the people there, or continue forth and defeat Hypnos. The choice is yours. But remember, there is a limit to the time you are given.
It is true there is a time limit, but we're doing excellent on time. We're 20 minutes in, and we're about... I'd say this, even though there's still 5 floors left after this, we're basically at the halfway point. Alright, so we have to find these rooms here. Oh, Preemptive Strike. No, can I contact any of you? Try Leprechaun. Gloomy and Timid. Let's see. If I have ISA Seduce You. Cry. Threaten. Abuse. Alright, well, it terrified him. Ah. Again, Gloomy and Timid. Persuade. Invite. Hiccup. Joke. Chat. Startle. Well, I scared you. What about the cop? Forceful and snappish. Chat with the cop. No, that's not working. Alright, well, that went exactly as I thought it would. Here we go. Alright. Huh? Who has dreams about a convenience store? So, what do you want for dinner tonight? Anything's fine as long as I have it with you. How's that? Huh? Is that the guy Nurse Natsumi just broke up with? He's pretty handsome. Not like me, but not bad. Whoa, Nurse Natsumi's boyfriend is like smoking hot. I so wish I had an awesome guy like him. Oh, you're so funny. Come on, what are you in the mood for? Let's decide quick and check out so we can go back home and eat. What? Didn't you tell me you were gonna cook for me today, hon? Oh, Nurse Natsume. Don't tell me she's acting as though she cooks the store's pre-made lunches. I feel sorry for him. Yeah, and I will. I'll warm it up for you in the microwave once you get over to my place. Oh. Oh, how about this? Surprise cutlet combo. It says it's their latest item. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Let's get 2 of these, honey. Yeah. Anything's fine. I can't wait to dig in. This is painful to watch. In so many ways. Let's wake her up and move on. Yeah. Let's do this. Hey. What do you want? Try anything funny and I'll call for the police. Sorry, Nurse Natsume. What's happening? Well, we're done here. I did miss one. Oop. Dribblers! Look at those basketball boys. Forceful and haughty, foolish. Alright, how about dribbler? Can I, forceful and haughty? What if I bully you? Scared. Oh no, she got intimidated. Alright, fine. Why are we locked into defending only? What the fuck is that? I hate it when the game fucking does this dumb shit. Not that we just slashes. And they block tech damage. Yeah. So use Zom then. Cool. Alright, well Hori's rank 4. Main is rank 4 as well. Aminu's got Augie. Phalag's rank 4. least now I can attack with Amin and Uzume. Guten Tag. Huh? We're in the principal's office? The hell? Vice Principal Oishi, you presume to tell your principal that his educational policies are wrong? Is that what you're getting at, Oishi? No, Mr. Hanya, I didn't mean it that way. I just think punishing students for being a tardy 3 times with either expulsion or having to shine the principal's shoes until graduation is a bit harsh. What the? Hanya's the principal and Oishi is the vice principal? What's going on here? Oh, I get it. This is what they're dreaming. What? Baldi's our principal here? That's like super wrong. Excuse me, Oishi? Did I just hear you criticize the eminently fair rules I came up with? I think this calls for a new rule. Anyone who criticizes the principal's decisions is fired. Do you hear me? Fired! Came up with? Do you often come up with regulations without putting any thought into them? Vice Principal's desire for power must be very strong. Not only does his dream affect him, it pulled in Miss Oishi. Silence! What's wrong with coming up with school rules? I'm the most important person in this school. Why, I'm essentially a god. My word is God's word, the will of the universe. Don't you see? Mr. Hanya, what do you think the purpose of education is? To begin with. Let's hurry and wake him up. I can't stand listening to this. Yeah. Alright, Hanya, I'm gonna pinch you. Pipe down! Don't bother me right now! Pinch Principal Hanya? Yes. What the? Oh! Alright. We still have to find the other 2, though. Here we go. Spell card. Hey, and a moonstone. Alright, angel spell card's gotten. Forget if I missed the other room somewhere over here. Alright, Dribblers. Forceful and haughty. Horrify? Invite? Nope. Oh, I got a life stone. Just dribbled off into the sunset. Okay, yeah. Gotten everything over there. Oh, Moshavu, gloomy and timid. Explain it in detail. God, this is... Oh, well, pissed him off. They blocked Twin Slash. Weak to fire, though. And you block Zan. That should have been expected. Tarunda. She's Aguilau again. Tarunda. And Stun Needle, I guess. Rank 4, Destruction Smash. Let's see what Destruction Smash does. Ooh, a Mazan Stone. Ah, back attack, son of a bitch. What the hell did I just get hit with? Okay. Wise, joyful, timid, snappish. And fantastic. Oh, not Love Whip. Jesus. Alright, I'll heal. Heavy axe damage to one foe. Alright. Tarunda. And... yeah, Stun Needle. Slumpa. Oh, come on. And, oh right, because we got seconded. Stun Needle hits a lot. I didn't mean to let that auto go. Paralotti. Mazan. Yeah, because you block all elemental damage. Maragi. Weapons, there we go. Simple as that. These are personas are getting some ranks. Nope, not this way.